need you back.
New mode. New mode. Last we left off, we had done a pretty good amount of crafting as far as our clothing goes. We managed to get us bear, bear, deer, rabbit, and deer. Not too shabby. Today's plan was to head to town. Take the bedroll. Weight's always overweight. I mean, it's what it is. And we needed the pry bar. That's why we came back. I had left and I quit because I didn't have my pry bar. Didn't want to walk all the way back. So I opted to end the stream. Or not the stream, but I opted to end the run. And I made it just to the barn. We added better safe house. So now should be able to move this thing. It would not let me last night or last couple episodes when I tried because I did not. The game doesn't want you moving anything, guys. But I play the game the way I want to play. Alrighty. I guess we're gonna head to town now. We had made some curing stuff last night, or we had collected the curing stuff that we had made from previous days. We got all of our good tools and weapons so far. Just about survival now. If I decide to do the tails, it will be. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to try. I remember this. This is what I want to try before going to town. How much firewood do I have? Not enough to do what I want to do. So, we're going to get some firewood. I'm going to create a little fire out here. It's going to last, I don't know, about so many hours. But before we do that, we're just going to go ahead and go to town. So I can get a barrel. I know it sounds corny, but you'll see what I have planned. You ever hear it's like shooting fish in a barrel? You ever heard that saying? Well, we're not going to be shooting the barrel, but we will be fishing in the barrel. Thanks to a well-known, what I mean by well-known, maybe a couple people know about it. Glitch in the game. It's not a mod, it's just a glitch. But in order for my thing to work, I had to own a barrel first. So that'll be one thing we'll be grabbing from town here. So I'm pretty sure there's a barrel too around that outside market stall area. So that's going to be the game plan. On the way back, we can grab this firewood. so that we can make a fire that will last long enough to get to the lake and back. I would like to thank LMG and Dash Robe, both YouTube streamers for Long Dark. They're both very different types of streamers. Dash Robe is known for tips and tricks in house and building household building tricks, customizations without using mods. He's pretty good at it. But I myself will not be using his tips or tricks, except for this water hole, because I will be using mods. They're a lot easier. Just the mod I added was safe house safe house customization, and place anywhere. It allows you to rotate and place items in any way you want. I'll have to do the key bindings for it, adjust them, because I don't have them correct. Because of my modded to the Mac series, where I copied the thing from, I had changed the custom keys because I was also using Fast Travel mod. It was copied from my modded to the Mac series I'm doing. But I wanted to check out this mod. I'll be going back to modded to the Macs. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're not going to be carrying this stuff. We'll pick it up on the way back. What else did I got? Okay, we can eat this. We're supposed to eat that. I ate it yesterday. I had quit midstream last night. Right here. Because I got to here and I didn't have my pry bar. And I was like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't walking all the way back. Because I wanted to quit. I was tired. I'd done, I don't know, like 6 videos yesterday. Maybe 5, something like that. A lot. And that was starting off the day hungover because I had drank a bunch of beer the night before. So, like I say, happy Friday to everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We do not have the Cougar enabled. But other than that, I can enable it anytime I want through an animal respawn override mod, which I have installed, which I do not have active. I do have it installed. In case later I do change my mind and like to have the Cougar in. Well, right now, nah. Wasn't part of the original game. And I really don't like its mechanics. I don't see a cougar being tougher than a bear. And the cougar takes 4 shots to drop. I can drop a bear with 1. There's Woofy. Right there. I'm debating on the mod to the Max series, adding, trying that champion wolf mod that lets you get a wolf. It doesn't do nothing. It just follows you around. You got to feed it, as far as I know. But other than that, it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't bite. It really don't do much of anything. But it would be caught and see how it works. Alright, let's put you here. I'm not taking this clothes with me. We got to come back this way. So when I come back, most likely I'll be using the Trespasser, and I can just throw the stuff in the Trespasser. Is that right? Yeah. Hey, let's get a torch. Our local dog might be in town. I remember on the Wildlife Refresh, first day coming back, I was going through town, coming around the church, and got attacked by a wolf because I was like, la 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 la, not even thinking there was gonna be a wolf in town. I was like, what the hell? And it got me good. It didn't kill me, but it came close because I was completely caught off guard. Alright, we're gonna go to let's go to the church first and work my way back. Let me see if before we go across, go down there, see if the other house over here is open. There's always a chance it is. Sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is. Or maybe we'll do this across here first, so we can get this marked off. We're mostly after like flour and maybe some salt. It is up. Alright. There's a 50-50 chance. And these two are never open. I've never seen either one of these open, ever. They're all condemned. That one there, though, is, like I said, it's possibility. Yeah, I will take that. That way I can leave one in front of the crafting table. And then I have to keep taking them out of my inventory. Do we get a battery? No, we do not. Alright. I think what we'll do at this point, we're going to drop the Trespasser here. And we'll just leave them outside until as it goes. We'll pull it as we go. Filling it up. That way we find the battery or heavy stuff. Because we can steal furniture now. No battery, alright. That's fine with me. Let's put this away for right now. I don't see no wolf. Alright. There's a refrigerator. We could take that if I wanted to. Alright, there's some good old oatmeal. And some salt. We need a lot of salt. What the hell? Another bedroll? That ain't good. Well, it ain't bad, but still. I'm looking for food, buddy. Let's think bedrolls. I'm gonna be making a wolf bedroll. See, I can take that. Yeah, I'll take some broth. No, we got a lot of meat. I can steal this thing. Soda. No. We don't need water. I've got enough cooking pots to make a good amount of water. I was debating if I had house lights, but nah. A lot of stuff there. Alright, we don't really need this. So let's take this. And I think that's it. No, I'm going to take this too. No, let's do this. See that on the option? Let you place stuff anywhere you want. Now we'll take it. We're overweight, but that's why I would like to get this table. This table's nicer than the one I have at the house. And we'll need one more chair. Let me see. I don't like these cushions though. I guess you can't get rid of them. You're stuck with them. I would like to take the lamp too. Alright. Let's move this down. Guess we'll take them. Throw them in the thing. I may have to come back. Yeah, we're going to have to come back. We're overweight. I like the table better than the one I have at the place. I don't know why, but I do. Just take it, whatever. Alright. Did I have a microwave at the house? I don't remember. We'll take it. Now we'll have one outside, junk one outside. We'll throw it in a junk box. Alright, let's do this. Alright, oh, then let's do this. Let's put this clothing in here I'm not wearing. Anything else? Nope. Alright, let's go. Still gotta be careful because the wolf can spawn, but we're armed. My guy's thirsty, not hungry. Yeah. And what was his name? Grape Nuts. He was talking about like doing a base building type thing and using dev commands to spawn the items that you can't get. He don't have to. He could just use the safe house customization mod and go around and collect this stuff. Battery? Nope. Alrighty. Ooh. Get a little stuff there. I'm gonna hit the pickup truck first before going in. I got some warm clothes on, so I'm okay. No battery. That's okay. If I ever get to the point where I'm desperate for batteries, my God, I can go to Black Rock or someplace, a couple other places like that. All right. There's some flour. It's good. Sewing book. No chips. A potato. We don't need more spray paint. I got more than enough spray paint. Take another sewing kit. Don't think I'll ever need, because, I mean, I got more than enough cuts and scrap metal. You can make improvised sewing kits forever. Don't see anything in there. World famous, always spawn. Matches. So, um, that particular one, man, they always spawn there, but one always does spawn in this gas station somewhere. Alrighty, let's check this. 1 carrot. 1 carrot. A couple of potatoes, alright. Then I can take this. Without the safe house customization mod, you cannot take that. Stunt remover, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Should I check here? Yep. Alright, let's drink and eat, or at least drink. Let's go just shitty. Get rid of that. Top off. And let's get rid of this. We'll save the sodas. Alrighty. So, you know what? Fine. I got OCD, you know. It makes me a hoarder. He's gonna take everything. Alright. 2 in there. You and you. Alright. Bedroll. Improvised bedroll. Don't need no sewing kits on me. Don't need the spray paint on me. Alright. My sled's at 90%, so I gotta watch. Having all those warm clothes is nice. We can be out here for hours. In game, not real life. That'd be days. Alright, anything good? No. Anything good? Ah, fuck that bedroll. God damn it. No, stop. No, you made me do that twice. God damn it. We'll take it. Fuck it. I can't help it. There's too many bedrolls. Do I want this? Yeah. It might be okay. We want that though. That's cool. We're gonna take that. Oh, a lot of junk. But it's food. That's what we came here for. Stop it. That's the same one. Oh, another frying pot. Don't need it, but. What is going on? Why do you got socks in the kitchen drawer? There's some funky people. Alright. There you are. This is the only cabinet you cannot take. And it's weird because look, it's the only one that lets you hold 62. Even with that mod, it doesn't let you take that one. I don't know if they missed it or if there's a reason that you couldn't get it. Well, I want the moose. But first, let's check this out. Hold on. Alright, we're going to do. Stop. Let's press B. No. N. No. Yeah, N. Move up. Alright. Hmm. Mm, anything? I did steal a piano once to put it in the house. I ain't doing it right now. But we will be taking the moose and the lights. Nah, we don't need those Christmas lights. I don't have that lighthouse mod on. There's a mod that lets you basically restore the lights to the house. You would come in and you would. This one doesn't seem to have them, but I know it does. I just don't know where it's at. Could have swore this place had it. Maybe this one don't. If they got light switches, you could turn them on, and the lights will come on. But I don't see any light switches in this place. So this one may not have that function. Any place? Yeah, this one does not. That's alright, we're fine. What am I stuck on? You can steal these lights if and you can steal the Christmas lights. Christmas lights are really bright. I mean they do a good job. We're gonna be able to take so much more. We're gonna be my sled's gonna be full. They actually have to come back. We'll get a bunch of good stuff. Alright, more food. Broth. Anything in here? If you had your woodworking tools, you can repair them. I don't know if I want the firewood. It's kind of heavy and I can get firewood. It's junk. I don't even know why I took it. Can't I get two of them now? I got more than two. I got a bunch of them at the house too. There's another one. And pair of leather. And do I want this cabinet? Yeah, we'll take it for now. And that's not the same chair, is it? That table's smaller. I don't know if these are or not. Let me take you off. You might be. Well, we'll take that one because it doesn't have this cushion, which I don't need. I don't know. I want 4 of them with no cushions. All right, let's. We're gonna probably head back. Cause I'm getting full. Let me see if I can find a barrel. I thought there was one here, but I could be wrong. Whoa. Let's do this. Let's have it facing this way. Hmm. Where did I see one at? Bleak Inlet, maybe? But I ain't going all the way to Bleak Inlet for a barrel. Alrighty. Well, I got 1, 2. Let's shed. Let's check the church. And then, oh, let's go down by the river, too. That bear coat's got me warm, so I'm okay. Until it starts getting wet and soaked, we're gonna stay warm for a little bit. Nope. Sometimes the thermos spawns there. That's what I was looking for. Nope. Alrighty. Um, Alright, we're not taking no more furniture, at least right now. No more. If you find memento, no, there's something hidden in here. A cache. No matches. I don't need matches though. But yeah, I don't see anything I want. So some books and crap. Got 3 more buildings to check and a couple cars, and we're out of here. Right, check the back. And the dead guy over here, so we're going to check. He's a random where he's at. I've seen him just several different places. Sometimes over there, sometimes in the backyard there, sometimes here. Let's check the truck. We got that house, and that one. No battery? No battery. 1 more car to check. And there is a battery I left up at the transmission station. All right, yeah, flour. That's what we were after. One of the things we're after. We did reach day 30 something, so we get an Aurora. We definitely gonna start the trader quest. Another frying pan. Mm. All right, we're coming back. We're done. I'm done because there's stuff I want to get and furniture wise, and I'm just not gonna have the room for it. I don't need a bandit. We'll have to come back. Stuff like this. All right, we're done. I'll have this. Just say the 3 houses to search again, but I will check that car to be done with it. Maybe I'll check this one. So I just have the 2 houses. And I gotta check the car. Then I'll check the 2 houses for furniture. Mm. All right. Other than like if I want scrap metal or something, which I don't need, I got a lot of it. Plus I got shelves at the house I can tear down. I'm not gonna say I'll never need more scrap metal because you use them to make fishing hooks, and those tend to break every now and then. We'll eat that. And check the hood. Alright, no batteries. Let's go ahead and get something to drink. Do I have a soda? 1 soda. I can't run, but we're gonna put some stuff in here. Get my weight down. Do I have anything in the house? No. Crafting? Eh. Nothing that weighs anything. Mm. I got a bunch of food I can put in here now. Mm. Alrighty. We're gonna go warm up a tea real quick. Get a warmth bonus one and then maybe sleep 1 hour first. Then make a tea. Or maybe not. It sounded like it stopped. So we won't have to make a tea. Yep. Just have to be careful. The wolf could spawn now. I had one of these disappear on me once. Fulfills all kinds of stuff. Fell through the world. It was that happens to a lot of people. That's why they put that lost and found box that appears. But I'll walk. Give my hand a rest. Other things you can do with that safe house customization mod that I just installed, you can enact it outside. You don't have to be in the house. You can actually take care of your yard. Some things are enact you can't interact with, but others you can. Hey, you know what? I'm an idiot. Because look, I said I wanted a barrel. All right, now I got a barrel. Let's. I just picked some up. This and this. Let's see if I can get rid of 5 pounds somewhere. Nope. No, I cannot. Well, I was looking for a wood barrel, but I guess that barrel will work. Hey, wait, the sled got me slowed down too. That's all right. We're okay. Yeah, I want to get that bow mastered soon, so I can start leaving that rifle behind. Oh, come on. We're still after the moose satchel. I need that yet. I haven't seen a moose so on this run. Of course, I haven't really been looking for one. I kind of know where they spawn. I've been past one at the spawn several times and he wasn't there. That don't mean he ain't at the other spawn. My mod to the Max series, I was playing. They got a RPG mod, which is I like it. It's cool. You can level up your strength, your wind resistance. Um, you can level up various skills. All right, we're almost to the car to get that couple pieces of clothing I dropped here. Which don't really need it, but I'm a hoarder. All right, stop. Drop that. Where are you at now? 88. All right. I forgot. I think you use deer hides to replace that with, or repair it with. But I won't be able to tell, so I can pick it back up. All right, when we get home, we'll unload, and then prepare for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're gonna tell you a little bit about firewood, and then maybe do some maybe do that fishing trick. We're gonna go this way. I think it'll be shorter. Let me look. Make sure there ain't no damn freaking timber wolves out here before I do that. Very quiet after that blizzard. Days like this, now you can understand why they call it Pleasant Valley, but these don't last long. A lot of hurricane, a lot of blizzards. I'm on auto walk. That's why I looked like I was going for that tree, because it was, but not intentionally. Hope everybody's enjoying their Friday. All right, come on. Go slow. Of course, I'm carrying what? I got 40 something on me, 42, and then I got 70. That's 120 kilos of weight I'm pulling. Not counting my body weight, which don't count, but see, that's cool. I like those, having those lights here like that. They'll come in handy if a blizzard. You'll be able to see them from a little bit of ways. I need one more for this back porch, and maybe one for there, but I gotta find more lanterns. Alright, we're gonna stop at the barn, put the barrel down. Might install the architect mod too. That's a really cool mod. You can build your own house. Alright, it's far enough for a second. Give me that. And where would we want to put it? I think what we're going to do, what I like to do, is move this. Alright, go to Safe House Customization mode. Alright, move this. The weight does affect you, even though it's not in my inventory, just like the battery when you pick them up. Alright, let's see if we can get the rotation fixed on this thing. First, well, first put it down. Alright, now let's pick it up. I'm not sure which one I want to do. Try T? Try Y? Nope. T? Try G. God damn it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Options. Mod settings. This is place anywhere. You can just place anywhere. Place anywhere. Key bindings. Alright, we're gonna start off with just do them in order. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Because the other keys are bound to stuff, so it's like mouse rotation left alt. That can stay. Confirm. Alright. Let's see. I wanna. This is up and down. That might work a little. What's this one do? Snaps logic. I don't care about snapping. I'm trying to rotate this so it's good. Alright, that will work. And let's place this. That definitely needs rotated. There we go. Oh, more? Nope. I'm not getting the right rotation. There we go. Now, what's up? 4 and 5. Want it down so it looks like it's in a hole. Alright. Nope. Conform to surface. My mouse, stupid keyboard, stop. Alright. Now I want to go down. Boom. And let's get out of here so I can cook. I'll fish. I'm going to need the campfire right here to get burnt to do it, but we don't have much water at all. Do you got anything to drink? We're okay. We're okay. We'll be in the house in a minute. Oh, what's in the lost and found? I was just talking about that, wasn't I? What? Where'd you guys come from? Just do food. Can I walk? Yes. Yeah, I was just talking about the lost and found. I was talking about the sled disappearing. See, I can get these shelves and deck them out with food. I'm gonna steal another refrigerator too, but not yet. All right, let's do food. Not a bad little raid in town. Some of this is I'm gonna put on shelves, but for now it's going in the refrigerator. But you see how quick these get filled up sometimes. That's why it's good to have a second refrigerator. One, even a third one. I have one outside just for meats. If people do, some hillbillies do in real life. Alright, this is going to be, let's just do clothing. No, clothing. Move it all. That doesn't weigh anything. Gear. Alright, we can do that. That's alright. Come into the quest, or the crafting room first. So we got a cup of water here before I dehydrate. And drink you. The reason I grabbed those bed rolls, so I go like this. Go use it. Now, every one of these, I'll even put one over here maybe. So if I'm doing furniture work and I need to take a nap. Now with place anywhere, I could do something like this. Watch. Use it. I can actually, now I press, what is it, down? 5 is down. Let me see something. Cancel that. Let's go to safe house. What are you doing? Stop that. I don't know what the fuck that was. Alright, those ones are not takeable. That's fine. But now we'll do this. Use this. Let's see if we can get this a little bit perfect. Let's see if we can lower this down just a little. Where it's not. There. Now if I'm in here, I can take a nap on the couch. Alright, now we got clothing to drop upstairs. I can probably do it on that bench with the other one. So it's not on the floor. Alright, now that I can move furniture, I can move this one. I didn't want this here in the first place. Too heavy. Alright, your mom's too heavy, Will. Alright, let's do quality real quick. I don't like having on quality, but I know most of my stuff's 100, so it'll make it easy to get rid of this stuff. And there's a room for the boots. Yeah. Alright. What are you doing? Why is it stuck? Oh, that mod's bugging out. Let's try this. I'm gonna have to take everything out of here and we'll drop it on the ground. Because I'm overweight. Alright. Let's do this. By quality, again. We'll pick them back up in a minute. I'm fun picking all this shit up. See, it was stuck. Alright. Nope. I don't want the shoes in the wardrobes. Nope, no on the wall. Gonna move? But nah, not really. Clothing. See, without that mod, you can't move that dresser. This is dumb. One more. Clothing. I'm a hoarder, I can't tell you. Alright. Let's move you here for a second. Let's go here. I'm gonna put you at the foot of the bed. Alright. And we'll put you like maybe right here. And see what that place, that mod, place anywhere. You don't get a thing too often told no, you can't put something somewhere. And you gotta like really get in there to try to get to where you want it. Items can be kind of closer together. And we'll just put you, oh, maybe in here. Close enough. my way. I still got some stuff I don't. Oh, tools. I got tools I can get rid of. We're just gonna drop them because I got that cabinet I want to put them in. So we'll come over here and see what we got. All right. Well, those I'm not gonna drop because I've been throwing those in here. All right. The tools. A to Z. A to Z. So I know what we got. We don't need this, that. We're not repairing anything right now. About it. All right. So I'm gonna take the stuff to the kitchen. The frying pans. We'll put them in with the matches. I don't need that or that. We'll only take one of these. Throw a lamp oil in there for right now. And we'll get ready. No. Nope. I got a spot for you, buddy. I'm not doing that. Hey, girly girl, what are you doing? Any more film? Nope. I don't need those. Girly girl, what are you doing, baby? What are you doing? I had to watch. This is gonna be still too much. We're looking at 37. We'll take these cabinets first. I don't want to go above 60. So we got, okay, we'll take you and you. Take you. And table and vegetable rack. We'll take that and that. And that's good. Alright, go here. And here. Let's place this. Why are you like that? That needs fixed. Conform to surface. 1. Alright, first things first. Let's destroy that. Let's destroy that. Too heavy to move. Alright, let me see. What's what? Nope. It's opposite. That is. There we go. Let's rotate it. And then come one more. Nope. Wrong way. Nope. Back. Nope. Back. It's not right. I don't like that. It's all crooked. Maybe this one will be better. Nope. What is going on with this? Let me try the left alt. That does that, but still. It's a little bit better, but these are like not snapping right. Put them down for a second, but I'll try to figure them out later. They're all like that. Snap the object. Let's try 2. Snap the object on. That is way off. These are like garbage. I don't know what they're doing. I may have to come back and see if even that one's messed up. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Pick these up for now. We can put them in here for now. I don't know what they're doing, why they're acting that way. Could be the place anywhere is conflicting with safe house. Sometimes it does that. That's probably what it is. I'll just disable it and then. But we're gonna need the stuff in the house. Can I check all this and move? Barely. All right. We're gonna end it here because I'm gonna remove that place anywhere thing. We're on day 34. We'll be starting the stream at day 34 in a little bit. Thank you for watching.
Now the pale morning sings of forgotten things. She plays the tune for those who wish to overlook the fact that they've been blindly deceived by those who preach and pray and teach, but she falls short in the night.